Hello, this is Karma SGP, and today we will be doing an online battle against Moosemanguy in Total War Rome 2 Emperor Edition. So, last time you might have noticed that my game sound wasn't on at all. I think I fixed that. Let me know in the comments, and I'll probably know anyway. My graphics are good. So, yeah. I don't really have these sorted very well. Is that? Okay, so we did this battle on the map of Demidi, and I brought the Seleucid Empire against Moosemanguy's Roman swordsman. We didn't really have any rules. We just decided, let's just YOLO it. So I brought kind of definitely a non-Seleucid Seleucid. They're not Seleucids. They're Seleucids. I've got two Thurio spears to guard my flanks. One Hellenic Cataphrax. Those can be very useful if used correctly. Two archers. They're just gonna kind of be there to eat up a bit of the ammo of the auxiliary Syrian archers and be a bit of an annoyance. Two hillmen as meat shields. And then a main line of 5 thorax swordsmen. Some of them are clumped up, or 6 thorax swordsmen clumped up, and behind 2 royal peltas to javelin them. A size chariot general, or no, it's my general, a royal peltas general. And I'm a side chariot. Alright, my opponent here, Moosemanguy, he's brought 3 auxiliary Syrian archers. Meat shield line of 4 Hastati. 1, 2, I think he's brought 4 legionary calf. And then Principe, Avocati, or Principe. 5 Principe, mixed 5 Principes and 3 Avocati. And then his Legatus General, or Legatus, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So I bring my archers up, I'm hoping to get a couple shots at his avocado cohort. But watch my archers. But there's one volley, but look at the second one. Ow. You know what? YOLO. I'm just gonna charge into his archers. So I can't do anything about this. He's murdered me. But this charge is kind of a trick. Because what I can do now is now I'm within range of his avocado cohort. Or almost within range. I was trying to get within range of his general with this one, but I couldn't quite. These guys are still standing and shooting. So now I decide to, the avocado cohort, but they are smart, and they go into Testudo, and they're not going to get hurt at all like that. So I start firing into their archers, and I melt. This is a full unit. Basically, 1.5 volleys right down to, I'm just going to charge into my opponent's Astati here. But I can't even make it. I got 3 kills with these archers. That was painful. So I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna charge into his Astati. So I think this one guy just stops firing at this point because he wants to see how funny this is. So I'm charging into Grace Astati. Yeah. Archers with daggers. Okay. So basically all that happens is my archers die. They wrote with 5 men left, and they started to get 22 kills. Yay. Okay, what is this? Are these my archers? They are. Yeah. For some reason, these guys are bunched up, so I draw them into a line up here. So now I rush my hillman. I'm push my hillman forward. Then I charge them on his archers. I need to push his archers back so that I can get into his body. Because then I can eat up the meat. So now my Thurio spears on each flank. I'll just look at it from this view. No. My Thurio spears on each flank. Or I have to set up to defend from his cav. So they're kind of set up. But I really do want to keep my side chariot safe until they're necessary. My helmet charge in, and this is what I need to be pushing it with my thorax surgeon, but I don't. And, well, Romans, even Hastati, in Shield Wall, will absolutely shred Helmet. So now he sends up a Hastati to, and his plan is to go for my Thurio spears. So I split off and take those Hastati out, which is kind of necessary. Oh, over here I completely missed it. My Hellenic Cataphracts get charged. Not much really happened. The other one just swung around and charged me. But I did get a charge on this one, and you got 24 kills on the charge. Now over here, my side chariots, I have to my crew to keep them away. But I still have my Thurio spears, and one of my Royal Peltas comes back to help. And so now I charge my side chariots into his Legionary Cavalry, and then I push it through as I start to pepper them with javelins. So now that my thorax swordsmen are kind of tied up, so he charges his whole infantry line into me. That's good for me, because now what I can do is I can set up my Royal Peltas to pick off all of their units. Now I'm trying to thread the gap. I'm threading the gap here with my Thurio spears to get his Legatus. My Hellenic Cataphracts they're Hellenic Cataphracting. Even in melee, they can destroy you. They still got 46 melee attack. They don't absolutely suck anymore. They don't absolutely suck like they do in Attila. So, my Royal Peltas are getting some key javelins here into the avocado core. It's not doing much damage. It's doing enough. Now, as he charges here, I get into square formation well in time. And he gets no kills on the charge. And I think he might get a couple when he pulls away. I think I might get a couple when he pulls away. Okay, nothing. But now that he's pulled through me in a second, okay, my side chariots routed on his Principes. So now they're over here routing. Well, they're broken. Okay, so now I've got my Thurio spears like this, and they're just gonna start peppering right into the rear of these Principes. Thurio spears really proving their value here. Okay, so their Legionary Cavalry charged right through one of my Royal Peltas units. And they're about to charge right through another one. And they crush my general with a Legatus and a legionary cav. My Atlantic Cataphract General is finally free of this fight. So I'm going to go over here and charge into these Principes. And this is seriously one of the best sacrificial, you know what, I'm going to put this into slow motion because it's so intense. I should have used Trample, but I didn't. Apparently, someone just got a shot on it. It was me. So, I'm charging in. Look over here. He's got. This volley of javelins, the sacrificial javelins, kill like 30 men. And they're unbraced, and I definitely should use Trample to kill them instantly. But I forgot to. The javelins destroyed me. So I'm outflying these Principes, but my general's losing this fight. He's about to die. I think. I'm not sure if he's dead yet. Now my Royal Peltas general gets bogged down in melee. And they are not bad in melee. They're actually pretty strong. But against Evocati cohort, actually Royal Peltas are pretty overpowered in melee. They got a really good melee defense. Never mind, Royal Peltas are really good in melee. Except the fact that they're fighting a lot of guys and they're facing a lot of javelins. So in the end here, the Atlantic Cataphract is bogged down by the ultimate javelin killers, the Principes. Very heavy melee infantry, and heavy melee infantry. I really don't want to pull out of that fight, and because they're heavy and very heavy, I can't knock them down. I'm gonna lose here because my army routs in the face of a ton of men left. Yeah, this was a good battle, I think. We both, let's see, my Hellenic Cataphracts and Scythe Chariots underperformed massively. The archers underperformed. The only units that didn't underperform were my top three Thorax Swordsmen, and Thorax Swordsmen suck anyway. The auxiliary Syrian archers overperformed, which is good for him. None of his cabs did well though, because it got bogged down. These two Astadi, 190, 160 kills. I mean, the Principes did well too. The Avocati cohort did well. But it's the Astadi that really made the difference, I think, in this battle. So, I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna try to get up an Attila replay later today, but it depends on how busy I am. Anyway, this is Karma SGP signing off for now.